forget to actually start it when we're supposed to.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you guys want to? Well, we can wait a couple more minutes. It's not that big a deal.
Well, has everybody logged in and answered the first two questions? I haven't. I was just thinking.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's just get in there.
True, false.
It'd be pretty bad if we missed those ones, won't it? Okay. Okay, go ahead and look at it.
Oh, I never find that.
Okay, so okay, well, do you guys want to start? I can just kind of see
I'm ready to go.
shows up. I'm sure Ben doesn't care either way. But did you guys look at the first question? The first question we actually have to answer.
Yeah.
Okay, does somebody know that? It's unknown.
We assume that standard deviation is unknown. So in previous lessons, we had assumed the population standard deviation was known. In this lesson, we are making a different assumption about standard deviation. What has changed? And I'm pretty sure it's A. We assume
that it's
it is
right.
unknown.
Does everybody agree that we were assuming that we don't know the standard deviation, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Yes. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. It says for the next two questions, this is let the null and alternate hypothesis be. Okay. So equal to 8 or greater than 8. Assume that the population standard deviation is not known. Beck collects a sample of 9. Sample size of 9 and computes the
Mean.
What do we call that?
Mean.
The mean, and then the standard deviation is 6. Right?
I think S is the S value. That's what that stands
for.
for.
Is that S value? I thought it was because I looked at one thing and they called it the S, and then it was kind of like this. Okay. Anyways.
I think because the symbol for standard deviation is the little.
Well, right, it is. But in something else I was reading, they actually used that, and I went, "What was it?" And it was they actually.
Huh.
I could be completely wrong. Okay, so in this case, right, it says is the standard deviation known? Well, hold on.
Nope, that's right above.
Yeah, it says
that the population is not known. Well, then we wouldn't know it, then, right?
Right.
Yeah, that was like the toughest question we've had, probably, huh?
Well, okay, so now it wants to know what the value T is.
So that's found with
calculate that.
You subtract the S. You subtract the S, right, from, or no, hold on. You subtract
our mean.
You subtract mu from the mean, so 11 minus 8, and then.
Wait, if our mean is 11.
Yes, you subtract mu from the mean.
From the mean. So no, we're doing the 6 minus 8. No, 6 minus 11.
So it's mean. Sorry. Mean minus mu divided by s divided by the square root of n.
N. Okay.
I got 1.5.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I just got. 1.5.
11 minus 8 divided by 6 divided by the square root of 9.
No. No. No.
Okay, what did you get?
1.5.
Do this one. That's like so much pressure. Does everybody get 1.5?
I got it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Use the following values which were pulled from the data. Oh, shoot. You have to go grab the body temp data. Does anybody have the body?
So
I didn't.
yeah. So you somehow get all those values posted onto. I put them on Excel.
No, but I have to go grab. Okay, so because I don't have them on. I have the spreadsheet open, but I don't have those numbers plugged in.
So,
I mean, I had the spreadsheet open, the T to get the T. Okay, so anybody got them?
are you talking about the students' T probabilities?
Yeah. So
So I pulled up Excel. I think it's wanting you to put all those in.
right, by hand then.
I did it by hand because it's kind of annoying. You can't copy and paste, even though it says to copy.
Right, not going. So okay, I'm sorry, I didn't do it. Do you want to share then, Roman? Because I don't gonna put them all in.
I got 98.22 for the mean.
Okay. Did anybody else do it, or we're just going to go with Romans? I trust you completely, 100%, Roman. I'm not.
I mean, that one's pretty. As long as I put the
numbers in right. Yes, it's
Yeah.
right there. Okay.
I just
okay.
did
So
it. I got it. I got the same answer.
okay, good. Okay, so
Thank you.
220.
I'm sorry.
98.220. I just put a 0 in there. I don't know if it matters or not. It just says round to 3 decimal places. So
Oh. Okay. Okay. So who has?
So what is S? Is that actually the standard deviation?
Do you see that? And something else I was doing, even though it's not normally the sign for standard deviation. That's why I call, because I'm looking at something else just to see. But I think that's what they used as S. And one of the slides that he did, they had put an S there. They have it in the example of the formula. It says S divided by, anyways. So I think it's a standard deviation. So
Yeah.
yeah, okay. So what do we got then?
So I don't know if this is accurate. I just plugged in STD, the formula for Excel, STDV.S. I think I'm pretty sure that's a standard deviation calculated on Excel.
I know, but can't you take it right off that spreadsheet that you put all the numbers in for the one sample T test for means? Or can we not do that?
I'm not sure if it shows that. I think you have to have the T-score to find it.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
So if somebody wants to fact check me, I got 0.922 for the standard deviation.
Rodney, are you figuring it out? I gotta go figure it out.
yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay.
Thank you. I've got to change lanes here. So
Come on.
Ben, you with us now?
Yeah, he said yeah.
Was he here?
He lost his voice. He can't speak. He typed.
On a
Oh,
Valentine's.
he died?
type in underneath the table.
Hmm. Okay, so we're looking for the standard deviation. Well, I mean, couldn't we have just plugged these into the other spreadsheet, I guess, and
Which spreadsheet are you talking
okay, never mind. Well, the other one we used, but that's okay. So if we go 98.22 minus the 98.6 divided by, oh,
I'm not sure what Roman said. I got 0.922. Is that what you said, Roman?
that's what he said. Okay, good, because, okay, so now we can get the t-score. So, Owen, on that spreadsheet that you filled in,
Yeah. For the t-score?
yeah, oh no, we just calculated.
Yeah.
If we plugged all those numbers in, it would give us all the t-score.
Yeah. I didn't formulate a cell for that. I just kind of did it on the paper I want to make sure I'm putting the values in right. So to find the t-score,
Hold on,
98.22 minus 98.6 on the top.
I got it out of the spreadsheet. It's negative 1.843.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I got. I got negative 1.845, but maybe that's a rounding thing on my part.
Okay, all right, so what did we get as a t-score? I was trying to plug in all the numbers, but it's going to take like a minute here. So what did we get as a t-score?
Negative 1.843.
Negative 1.843. Okay, so
Finding the p-value, that's from
that's off the spreadsheet too. I mean, all we had to do is make sure all the numbers are plugged in. I'm trying to get them all plugged in now, just because.
Did you get the spreadsheet?
0.040.
0.040? Is that what you said?
I'm sorry. All right, I wasn't listening. I was trying to plug all the numbers. Okay, so what do we get for the p-value?
0.040.
Okay, 0.040. I was trying to be quick and I can't get my numbers in. Oh, okay.
All right. So
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, what's the correct? All right, so we're on number 10.
Yeah.
What's the correct decision based on this evidence? Oh, it's got to be less than the. Let's see what the question was. So it's either got to be the 0.05 is the significance. So we have to decide if it's less than.
0.05 is the significance.
Right.
The number we
Came up with was a 0.04.
was less.
Right. So it's
Well,
less.
they said we're going to use that throughout the chapter too, right? 0.05.
Okay.
So it's actually less than.
So we reject it.
I was trying to look back at my notes. Okay, so the rule is less than example here is close. Therefore, we reject it. So if it's 0.05,
If it's less than 0.05, then we reject it.
well, then when it says example close to zero or less, therefore we reject it. Yeah, I believe it's on the note I have. It says we reject it.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Oh, there's more.
We got to punish all these numbers in. Guys that were pulled from the data. Unless we can. It'd be quicker if we just go and grab the baby boom
Is that on
spreadsheet?
the textbook in 11?
Hmm?
Is that out of the textbook that it's?
Yeah, it's those, it's the, you know, it's that link we have to, oh, but, okay, I can go into it. Baby boom, did it say?
Yeah.
Okay, I found it. Let me grab the numbers real quick and I'll plug them into the spreadsheet. And what do they want? They want the weights?
They want, for the first question, the p-value.
Okay, but it's all the weights we're talking about, right? Because it's got a bunch of different numbers. They want the weights though, right? That's what we're referring to.
No.
Because they have minutes, they have time,
It's
gender. Hmm?
The hospital claims that the average time between births is 40 minutes.
Oh, okay. So it's not actually the weights, it's the time.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Right. See, I grabbed the wrong numbers. Hold it. Okay. Let me make sure I got all just times all the way down. Oh. Hold on. I've got, okay, let me do this one more time. Okay. Okay, they're all in. Okay, so what's the first question?
We just need to find the p-value.
Okay, so now I have the confidence level at, that probably doesn't matter, does it? In here? Okay, let me go back to the question. So they wanted greater than, because so they're, oh no, it's not, so it's right. I would have, hold on, sorry. Okay, so I have not equal to. Okay, so the p-value is right now it's 0, but I have to probably move my decimal point over some and see if I get something. I got just zeros. You know when it's just like a whole bunch of zeros and because it's just so small?
Okay.
Someone else.
Is it good? Does it put zeros past 3 decimal places?
Yeah, it's just zeros. I put all the numbers in.
I think that's a possibility, right? Where you can have 0 as the p value, or is that
Yes, isn't it 0 or 1, right?
between 0 and 1? Yeah. So we'll reject it because it's obviously less than.
Does somebody else have it open where they can plug those numbers in? I don't want to just, you know, because it's coming up with the null, it's coming up with the mean, the t, the everything else, but I just have zeros as a p-value.
I mean, it's reasonable, I guess.
I don't know.
Makes
I'm
sense.
just going to be wrong.
So we'll go ahead and reject that.
What decision would be? It would be because it's smaller than that. What was the? It was.
0.01, right?
Oh, they had 0.01 significance. Okay, so you try another hypothesis. This time you want it to be smaller than 4. Am I supposed to put something in like? I'm not, other than inputting those numbers in, I don't have to put input anything else, right? I mean, the standard, everything else should autofill, right?
Did
What
it?
we're looking at just autofills, correct? Can I share this like really quick with you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, just real quick. I mean, I don't, hold on. Okay, do you see,
Oh, did he give us a
do you see it?
thing? Template?
Do you see what I have? Now, everything up here, was that supposed to come in? I just dropped all the numbers in right there.
Okay.
And you know how we get all the information is right here. And I've moved over but I don't, does anything pop in over here with the mean, or none of that's auto fills, right? Nothing
It doesn't
there?
have any formulas in the cells, so.
Okay, so it's fine. And so this is what it came up with. But see the p-value, it just, everything else filled in.
No,
But-
I mean,
Is that right?
possible.
Then?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing.
Well, I think you got to change the null hypothesis to 40 because it's not equal to.
Okay, so that was my question. Am I supposed to change this? Okay, let me stop.
And the confidence level goes to 0.99, right? Because of the,
Well, that was another question. So do I change that to 0.99?
I think so.
Did it say, suggest? Here, hold on. And then I changed it to 40.
No, null hypothesis right below the confidence level that you changed to 0.99. That should be at 40, right? Because we're not
Oh,
40.
okay, well that I shouldn't have, hold on, let me go back and just, that was already there. All right,
Okay.
See, in my spreadsheet, I have that n at 21. I'm getting an answer of 0.995.
okay, you're getting it for what? For the people?
Yeah.
I don't know what I don't know what I'm doing wrong then. Okay, did you plug the numbers in then? Did you do not equal to?
Can you see my screen now?
Oh, no, hold on, let me get out. Okay, go ahead.
Let's see if I can.
Okay, well. Are you sharing, Rodney?
Yeah, am I sharing now? Can you see it?
I can
Okay,
see it.
so you did 40 up there, you ended up with, but what numbers are you using?
We
What
changed
numbers? The
these right here.
variables?
0.99.
Oh, but I've got totally different number. I pulled the ones from that spreadsheet from
Yeah, Rodney's got the right numbers, I think.
that I've got. And I pulled like totally. Oh, I didn't use those numbers. I took the.
Yeah, I pulled the numbers right off of
Off
right above.
there. I took the one from where it says baby boom. I went and grabbed all those from that. Sorry, I went and got the spreadsheet with all the baby boom numbers on it. So
Oh.
they're not. Oh, don't listen to me then. Okay. I just thought, oh, we're using those. I didn't look to see that they weren't. Okay, so what did you get, Ronnie, for your p-value?
0.995.
0.995?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go with you and don't listen to me. Okay, so then that's higher than the
That fails to reject the null.
so it's fails to reject, right? Okay. Okay, and it says we tried to try 40. Okay, so did you try less than?
It would decrease, right? That's just how it works.
So does the p-value go down when you put do it?
Check real quick. Yeah, it goes down, decreases.
Okay, decreases. Okay, 14, what decision? Oh, with this one?
How much did it go down?
Let me go back there. Oops. Went to 0.5.
So it's still going to be reject, right?
Failed,
Yeah.
failed to reject.
Yeah.
Because it's oh right, because it's more than the okay. Now construct 94% interval for the true mean. Okay, are you changing it to 95 now?
Yep. Give me one sec.
Okay.
Let's see. 23.499.
Is the lower limit?
Round to one decimal place. 23.5.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, and it's the upper.
Look. 56.597. So we're at
6.
56.6.
Okay. All
All
right,
right.
guys.
You
Shall
want
we
me
do
to submit
this?
first and see if I didn't screw anything up?
Well, you or me, or yeah, go ahead. Well, I mean, it's silly to have to key in all these numbers by hand when we're, doing this group thing.
Right.
It's a dumb way to do it.
17 out of 17.
Oh, good job, Ronnie. You're awesome.
You guys are great.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Right.
Hey, good work.
Thank you.
Good work to everybody. Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you for hosting, Nancy.
Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah. All I did was, record it. That's it. That's all I did. Okay, so I will